Hey everybody, I'm Brian Bailey. Welcome to this week's edition of Heat Seeker Outdoors. We're winding down season 4. We're getting towards the end here. We're going on the trap line. We've got a lot of guests this week with us on the trap line. It's all about friends and family and having fun this week. And before we get started here, I just want to give a huge shout out to J3 Outdoors, the maker of the Hags bracket. A lot of great products there from Jeff. And he's one of the best in the business for sure. So let's get after it.
Trapping. I got the
So right now it's early season. We're setting up a coon line here to take Easton and Sissy and everybody else. We're setting the dog proofs. They're quick, they're easy to set, and they're a lot of fun to check. So
We might run out of bait though.
yeah, we're gonna run out of bait if the little guy keeps eating all of it.
Ain't they good, Bubby?
Huh?
Can I have one? I was waiting on him to say no, they'll run out of bait.
Say, we'll be right back with Heat Seeker Outdoors. Can you say that? No, well, maybe later.
He could if he didn't have 40 marshmallows shoved in.
Hey.
Look at him, Bo, he's like a little coon. Oh, he's wanting me to get in, ain't he?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you don't like messing around.
So we're on this creek. We've got some beaver in it for sure. We got some sign here. The slide here looks pretty good. Right here on this cornfield, so we know they're going out here for food, and they've got it dammed up about 100 yards up the creek here. So we're gonna make a caster mound set here and see what happens.
But you couldn't set this in the creek one, no way. You have to go up in the creek and find where you can set it.
I like it.
You like it?
Got a quick link in there, bro.
Yeah, up in that cup holder. So we're just buzzing along the edge of this cornfield here, and when we see a burn up trail like this, we're jumping out and throwing some coon cuffs in with marshmallows and cat food and put it right in the middle of the hot trail. Willie's setting, we've got some different setups on our different dog proof coon traps here that we're kind of trying different things, and so Willie's changing it over, gonna get it set up here and
Fire it off in my hands.
sorry, nobody really watches anyway.
Where's this?
Stake him out this way, Willie, so you can't get on that tree.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
And as warm as it is, it could be ugly in the morning. Better bring some rifle bullets. Oh, cool.
Come on, get in. Wake me up. All right. Thanks, sir.
Put the marshmallows in first, Willie.
I don't put marshmallows in the cup.
Huh?
I don't put cat food in the cup.
Oh, okay.
I put the cat food out the outside.
I just put
You
sprinkle
tell him to sit over there and drive and shut up.
Yeah. Truck, we'll turn around and go get him. We'll just throw him back in the truck.
Bub, he's a good one.
That's a pretty coon.
Yeah, it is.
Pretty, that's a big coon.
It's a big coon, man.
That's a 2XL, isn't he?
Oh no, he might be 3. That's a good one.
That's a good one. Well, we're here a little early in Indiana. We got all of our deer killed almost, so we tried to start a little early this year. It's not been real cold, but the hair seems to be pretty good on these critters already. The beaver, we call it, and the few coons. Last night was our first really decent set. We might have, I don't know, 25 coon sets out and a couple beaver sets, and then we're going to add to it today. But just a coon cuff, Duke coon cuff, old abandoned house here they're living in. It's hard to say how many critters is actually in this poor thing. We might have a skunk in this set tomorrow. We caught skunks here last time, so, but we catch quite a few. We'll catch a few.
I hope you guys do have a skunk in here tomorrow.
I hope I don't, because no, I'm gonna be by myself.
I'll be here with you tomorrow.
Okay, good.
Nick got the weekend off.
I'll be at the station.
Yeah, I think we could have easily got one up
Sure. Yeah, we'll get rid of these later.
He's got good dark coloring. Doesn't have that yellow tinge like river bottom coons have.
That real rusty red back where it's kind of dirty looking.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, he's probably, well, look where he's living. He's living in a house.
Tail's full.
I mean, he's thick.
Yeah,
That's kind of rare for this early.
I know.
It's just, what, December 2nd?
Yeah.
Maybe it's going to be a bad winter, boys.
Hang on, because we're going to get after it.
We're gone!
We got 220 here. Willie's resetting here, and nice big coon.
Hot mama!
I can't film with him, man.
We did, hot mama.
I cannot film
I'm gonna whoop his ass if I was you.
with that idiot right there.
We're catching your coons, your chicken killers. Well, I'm glad to see he wasn't in this trap.
Got a nice coon here. We're using H stands, 220s on this fence edge, and we just find the hot runs that come through. And so far this morning we're 2 for 2. It's our first week at it, hitting it real hard. We're not hitting it real hard yet, but we're getting there. And Willie's got us reset here, 220 H stand. That one's got, you see the yellow tinge we're talking about? That one's got more of a rusty color to it. .220 on an H stand here. And I would venture to guess we'll catch several.
Well, a good run, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It does affect the marshmallows. He's not
That's a little one,
bad, but
or smaller.
a little smaller. I think that paint makes the triggers and stuff slide easier too.
One thing we like about these setters is they lock in place so we can
Well, if they
set
get
the
them around where you
safety.
can grab them.
Yeah, you ain't gotta hold them.
Yeah, you don't have to hold them. Set the safety, let it off. In and out.
He was in there.
Yeah, he's gonna be pretty hot.
3 for 3, Willie.
Yeah.
Well, I said today could be up.
I thought when you said 8, I thought that was awful.
Low.
No, I thought it was awful adventurous myself, but
So far, so good.
I only target the coons that
That coon looks huge.
are going to be good. It does.
I mean, big.
I only
Don't
target.
eat marshmallows.
I
buddy.
only target the jumbos, Scott.
See, you could have snared that or 220 that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this is pretty easy as itself.
Hey, I was kind of worried about that set right there, but look at it. I mean,
No, that one, we can reset that one.
Yeah,
It's good.
that's a big coon, man.
Yeah, that's a.
That's a good one. His coloring's not
the big
great.
ones aren't rubbed yet.
Right.
I mean, that's the bonus of catching them now. I think we might get a little better out of them.
I think so too. Yeah, we're catching gators corn fed. Yeah, that's a
Oh,
good
he's
one.
pretty big.
That's a good one.
He's pretty big. That's a big coon. We ain't caught a dink to turn loose yet. I'm gonna turn the dinks loose.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
catch
these,
them next year.
yeah, but these big guys,
We only had 2 misses, right?
yeah, everything else had a critter in it.
I'm trying to keep on.
And they weren't really misses. They just didn't get their foot in there. They ate the bait.
We are 9 for 11 right now.
No, 10. Yeah.
9 for 11, one possum, and everything else has been coons, but we turned one loose, so this will be number 7 in the back of the Ranger. It's a good day.
The other coon was just as big. It was just hunkered up.
That's probably a 2X.
Yeah, and the other coon was just as big, I'm telling you.
Why'd you tell us to cut it loose?
I don't know.
Well, it's,
So basically, we've got a good system going. We're working. We've got 3 of us. We've got reset.
Down there too, I think.
We got one resetting. We got one that's kind of pulling animals in and out. One's filming. Got a real good system going this morning.
Well, coon number, I don't even know.
Willie's our
9.
stat man. What's hey
Coon
stat?
number 9 out of 11 traps. 10. Coon number 10 out of 12 traps.
We missed a few.
We got 9 with 1 release. So yeah, we've caught 10, 1 possum, and 6 rebates. So
You gotta keep Willie around. He takes stats.
I know. He's our statistician.
He's our statistician. He was a damn at trapping folks, but he's a hell of a hell of a secretary.
hey, I said a couple of these.
Yeah, the ones we rebated. That's right. You did set that.
You're not supposed to say that.
He did, Brian.
Huh?
He did.
I put one in him just to
I
make
will.
sure.
Well,
He
no,
did.
he's stiff.
Stiff?
How did he kill himself like that?
I don't know. I mean, he's still got his front foot.
So why'd he come up? Well, I guess the drown would have worked. It didn't drown him. It killed him
He
somehow.
got the chain wrapped around him or something, doesn't
No, change up.
No, change it. He went all the way up around this tree and come down.
he? Bubby's dry and everything.
Yeah, he's pretty. That's a good beaver.
Yeah,
He ain't playing possum.
I know.
Sure enough, fuck hope not.
We're gonna find.
No, he's,
Stiff.
Probably not.
that beaver's fucking heavy.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a big beaver.
That's a big one.
That's a big beaver.
Look what a little tail on
That's
him.
a 60-pounder.
Yeah. Well,
Just sand all in him, but he's dry. He'll be
Will
easy to
you?
brush out.
Yeah,
Dude, that's a big
dude, that's
beaver.
a big beav.
That might be a 65. We'll have to weigh it somehow.
I almost bought a scale.
Pick him all the way up. Dude, he's heavy picking him up.
I just,
Could we have set it in a worse spot?
No.
I just don't understand why he's dead.
I don't either.
Well, we have a handful of beaver sets out. We caught this guy in a TS-85 with one of our chain rigs. Not really sure what caused this beaver to die, but he's already taken care of. He's dry. Now it's time for Scott to make the reset.
You gonna throw the reset there?
Yeah, that's what. It's still on, right? I never turned it off.
Coming at you.
God, that's a little grizzly bear, man.
Oh no!
Oh! Scooter, you alright?
You alright, brother?
It's on film.
I hope your phone's not in your pocket, is it?
No, it's in the truck.
Dude, I'm sorry to laugh, but you laugh at me too. Trapping now.
Block it.
Dude, he was.
Oh.
My foot slid in that mud in the water. My other foot was all the way up there.
Oh my
No
God.
choice.
Oh man.
Well, you know what it was? I set this one, and I knew how to get up and down there. You're gonna want to change clothes, ain't
Oh,
you?
I gotta go home.
You alright though? Seriously?
Oh, I'm fine physically. It's just my foot is on fire.
What about emotionally? Are you fine emotionally?
I'm emotionally distressed.
Did
You guys-
fuck the stick?
You guys are hurting my feelings. Trapping is so stressful.
Trapping has took his toll on Scott today.
Scott says, I'm over trapping. Let's go back to deer hunting.
What'd you catch, sis?
A coon?
Pretty one?
Yeah.
Take a look at him. I know.
None of those were blue. Yes, they were this.
No.
It don't matter. There's still a spot in that battle. Think of how fat they all are.
Yeah.
You just get those just full of fat.
Oh, it's awful.
Dad's like, dude, look how fat. Feel the fat in there. He said it's gonna be bad.
Yep. Having fun?
Yeah.
Well, now we're going to switch gears a little bit. It's Christmas break. Got the kids out. Sissy is really ready to get out and catch some fur.
Well, unfortunately, we're down here with this diseased coon. He's pretty bad. I'm not sure exactly what's wrong with him, but he's definitely, we're going to do him a favor by putting him out of his misery here. It's kind of sad for me to see this, really. You know, this area hasn't been trapped in many years, and honestly, the coon sign is just, you know, off the charts. And this is the problem you get into. Everybody, you know, views the trappers as inhumane and all this, and actually this absolutely breaks my heart. And the reason is there's not enough habitat for them, and you know, not sure what's wrong with him, but we're gonna end his misery and suffering and move on down the line.
We put these rods here so that we don't lose the traps, and then we have the reflective tape on them so that we can see them in the early morning, because like we don't want to miss any traps if it's got anything in them. So even if it doesn't have anything, we still want to make sure they're baited and ready to go.
Good call. They're both pretty coons. They're not huge.
They're not huge, but they're pretty.
That one's got a pretty nose.
Yeah.
What do you think, sis?
I mean, it's pretty cool that we caught two of them at the same part where we put two traps. Sounds weird, but yeah.
Same location?
Yeah.
So we got a double on this location, and we kind of felt good about this spot, and sure enough.
You could see a trail when we set this. Like you could see.
Yeah, I mean, it's you can see the trail right behind him right there. Comes all the way along that. Right there to where that guy is.
And then behind me.
A trail, yeah, look, see?
It's a coon trail, Leslie. It means the coons use it.
This,
All right, let's take care of these two and
this is
Keep
it.
moving on the line.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're out here this morning. It's single digits. We didn't think that the coons would run all that well last night, but we didn't think that the night before, and Sissy caught 3 yesterday. So the ones that she wasn't able to reset on her own, we're coming back through today, and I'm just kind of resetting them for her. But so far, it's been a pretty uneventful morning on the line. Everything's just kind of, it's cold. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
The ground is frozen. But that'll work. So we're just kind of rebaiting everything this morning, and we got Bo and we've got Phoebe with us this morning, and we're having a good time anyway. We're just not catching anything yet. So
I mean, you caught that.
our marshmallows are starting to get hard around the trap, and this time of year is not ideal for trapping raccoons just whenever it gets cold, but they eventually have to move. You know, they don't, if we can catch that 30 to 40 degree night where they're just going to be game busters running all over the place, you know, we've got to have it set for that. Not looking at those kind of temperatures here for a week or so anyway, and we're not giving up though. We're going to keep going and make it work.
Oh boy.
We got a coon.
A double.
Yeah. She's pretty.
Well, for as cold as it was.
It's pretty surprising for as cold as it was for what I think to get a double, and they're really close to each other too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like he's got some cockleburs in him.
Ooh. Not again.
Well, we'll get him taken care of. We got 2 more traps to check.
Yeah.
Is that a rear foot catch? He's in him by the rear foot.
Bo! It's a rear foot catch. We got him by the rear foot. back to Heat Seeker Outdoors. Today it snowed and we were sledding, and then we kind of noticed there was a coon in our trap. And the dog did not really tell us that. He just kind of sat there. But yeah, we got a coon in our driveway trap again. And this one does not have beady eyes.
No?
No. Or at least it doesn't really look like it to me. Ah, glasses upon. Watch the patch right now.
Phoebe, no. That's a pretty fat coon.
Well, I hope you enjoyed watching this week. If there's one thing that you can take from this week's episode, it's to get out in the outdoors with your family, your friends, and just have fun, because that's what it's all about. So hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.
Hey,
Let's check that bitch right
we ain't gonna have any bait left if you eat them all.
there.
He said, all right, I guess.
Peppo's got 5 more bags in the truck. I can't believe you like marshmallows like that.